Okay.
So you mentioned the growth of the Spice Girls music, how how they how they've been improving and all those stuff, right? Yeah. So like, how would you describe your music from from when you first started to the newest music that you've made, newest songs, your newest style, especially?
Uh, there are differences, but if you listen to my songs, like if you are a true fan, you would actually see the the identity is there. Like every song sounds different, but the way that the arrangement, the vibe, it's not that far from one another because the identity is there. People can actually tell that this song is made by me or some other people. Even in collaborations, people can actually tell who did the music, and it's me. So back in the days, of course, it was more pop-ish, very chill, old school hip hop, I guess.
World can't seem to be
Yeah.
a brighter place. No falling stars above make me feel
Like I can give you everything you need. Like now it's different because, and I also listen to rock music. So there's a lot of different influences, and I listen to a lot of Hindi songs because I watch a lot of Hindi movies. Yeah, and I also try some, what you call it? It's not EDM, but it's kind of like this electronic, whatever. I don't even know what you call it, but it's yeah. I like to experiment as well. Like yeah, I like to experiment. Like the basic influence is pop, and then the drum and bass will just come in, and it will sound like R&B or something else.
So next question is: out of all your songs, you haven't made a lo-fi kind of song.
Nope.
Why is that?
Because to me it's kind of boring. Well, it's too slow for me. It's too lazy for me. I don't like lazy songs. It makes you feel like I'm just gonna sit here. Like I'm not gonna say I'm never gonna do it. I might I might compose for other people, but for myself, it's kind of difficult to get in the mood to rap or to sing to lo-fi. So that's why I've never made any lo-fi songs.
But well, you said you like experimenting, so
Like I said, I'm never gonna say never. Yeah. But for now, I can't feel it yet.
okay. Inspirations from Hindi movies, Hindi songs, inspiration from Spice Girls and all that. All of these random things that made you write and create rap music. But are there hidden meaning to your lyrics?
Of course. Well, there are hidden meanings to my songs. Recently, a friend of mine, Son of Age, Norman Shane, Son of Age, he recently said that the way I write my songs is very different than most people who are doing rap songs.
Are you about to cry?
No. I was just thinking of what he was saying the other day. So the way I write is like a poet. It's
Well, you do write poems, right?
yeah, I do write poems. What was the question again? Oh, hidden meanings. There are hidden meanings in my songs, so like you gotta really pay attention. Don't just listen to the music, but really read what I write. Some songs there are hidden meanings, some songs is just right in your face, but the most important ones are the ones that are with hidden meanings. Because the motorcycle is so loud.
Well, yeah, I have to agree with that because, yeah,
And even though I said before that I can write a song in 15 minutes to half an hour, that's just the raw version of it. After that, when I sit down and actually look at it and started working on the music, I will have to revise a few lines here and there, because writing a song it's like you're actually writing a story, and you want it to mean something, not just to yourself but to the people who listen to the song. So yeah.
So you've done a lot of collaborations, and the recent one was with someone from the metal scene, whose name is Dean. And who do you usually collaborate with, other than the last one, and why?
I usually collaborate with, again, my friend Norman, a son of Age, Sleazy Moss, Natty Slick, my sisters, and a few other people. What was the question again? The reason why I collaborate with them is because they get me, they understand where I'm coming from. When they listen to the music, but most of the time they would say it's very challenging to work with you. It's like, why do you give this kind of thing to us? Like, why does it have to be so difficult? But I don't get it. Why is everyone saying that? Although they've been saying that, this, like, we still collaborate very, very often. And recently, yes, I was in a song with 8 other people in it, including my sisters and the guys from Kuching Connection and 9 Lives, and yeah, Budak Hutan. And my most recent song that I released is Quake, which features Dean, Tanak Bihis, from the underground metal scene. And I think he likes working with me, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna make another song soon.
Okay, so what's your next collaboration with who?
Sorry. My next collaboration is with Shamil Izwan, aka Zemo from Kuching Connection, and Shuka from Budak Hutan. As we speak, we are actually working on it. We've done the recording. It's just a matter of mixing and mastering, and we're gonna release it soon. I think that is the latest.
Is there gonna be a music video?
We were actually discussing that this morning. We're thinking of doing it differently. Yes, there's gonna be a music video, but it's gonna be different than what we've been doing.
Oh, what's the song about?
I can't tell you. You just gotta wait.
For what?
You gotta wait like everybody else.
Okay. Let's move on to the next question then. This is I'm gonna ask you a very interesting question which involves your last collaboration. So you know how movies have sequels, right?
Yeah.
What song would you do would you do a sequel to?
Well, I think I've sort of done that before, because it was a continuation of a love affair, but it didn't work out. So, but right
Okay.
but right now, there might be a song that I want to write a sequel to. There might be.
Which is?
Can't decide yet, but there might be one.
What
Maybe
is that?
Monochrome Tail. Maybe Monochrome Tail. If you haven't heard Monochrome Tail, go.
Well, that's one of the songs that we collaborated, so let me know.
So scandalous.
Okay,
What was that?
that was a lorry. My next question is that
Don't we have like coffee?
maybe later. I know this is something that we can talk over coffee, but we got no money for that. So, who would be your dream collaboration with any rapper or producer? You know, like someone who you think is impossible to get but wanting to get, you know, because that would be a dream.
Yes, it has to be a rapper, or
It's a rapper or a producer. Or maybe both.
Timbaland. I would like to collaborate with Timbaland, because I like his work. Also,